Hello everyone and welcome to the Digital Media Validation Tool walkthrough. Here we have logged in and we are ready to start validating some codes. So you can quickly adjust some of your settings here. Change the color. Make it transparent. That way you can click through, do some other things. Or change it back. So, let's load in some codes here. As you can see, I opened up some code sheets here. Load this in. And what I'm loading in here looks like this. You can see this. There we go. Just titles separated with code separated by commas. That's it. My program will fill in the rest. You save this out, and you can load it back in, and it'll preserve all your data. So, once you have your codes loaded, go back to the current code page. You can start testing out some codes here. So we have Spy Game loaded up. Well, you can see here by the little pin, it's gray, it's untested. All our codes are untested. You get to the untested pin, they're all there. 72. Invalid, we don't have any. Valid, we don't have any. Those are pins. These denote the groups of your code library. Your blue is all your codes, your gray is your untested, your red is your invalid, and your green is your valid. This allows you to quickly collate your codes when you're validating, so you can run the validation of tests again on the invalid ones just to make sure that they are invalid, or vice versa. So, say we want to validate this code. Well, simply come down here, and if you want to do it at all providers, just click the button all, and it will start running through all providers. Go to your validate view, and you can watch it work. As you can see here, it goes through digital copy. It'll go through digital copy to promo. We'll check to see if it's a credit. It's not a credit. And then we're moving on to ultraviolet. Make sure we're not valid there. Now, while it's doing all this, you don't have to sit there and watch it. You can see the results here in your results tab. Sometimes, if available, it will actually give you defined error codes instead of just invalid. Thank you, MyUV, for that. You can save that file also. This is basically like your log. So you just see if something went wrong, where it went wrong, where the process stopped. Go back to the All Codes tab, and you can see it's being updated here. Invalid, where it's been tested at. Okay. So while we're here, you can actually validate your codes directly from the spreadsheet. So you just right-click on a code and say, hey, this is a DMR code. Well, just validate it's a DMR. So it'll validate there. You don't have to go watch it. You can see, hey, it's invalid. We give you a little bit of a control over the validation process by allowing you to pause, play, and stop the process. So if you see here, I'm going to run a test on Gamer. If I just run a voodoo test, you can see we're running our test. You can come in here and click pause, and it'll pause it before its next step. So before it heads to digital copy, it'll pause. Then you can push play again, and it'll continue running through its validation process. Now you can also click stop, and it'll stop it. No more validations on that code. Let's say you want to add in another code to test real quick, but you don't want to load in a new file. Well, the way the code system works is each code must be unique to be added to your code library. So essentially you could just change one letter here, small a, press the add button, and there you go. Your new title is added. Or you could add, if you had some credits or title it WB credit. Like that. Now you can validate that credit directly at the credits without even having to go to the main site. Invalid. There you go. So, now that you have it, you can also remove the content. Of course, you'll get a message box here saying, hey, you're about to remove a code. Would you like to continue? Yes, I'd like to continue. Okay, well, there goes your code. It is no more. You can sort your library A to Z, ascending to descending. Just a quick way to run through your library. You can access your codes directly by indexing into your library. Just typing this number right here. As long as it's a valid number, it'll try and find it for you. Currently, we have a couple convenience features in place. You just press this movie reel, and it'll actually try and find some reviews for you, just in case this is a movie you want to watch instead of actually keep it. So you Get Smart right there, 2008, pulled it up right for you. So you can do Getaway. It's just one-click movie review finds. It's a very simple convenience feature to save you time. Also here we have this money button, and that'll actually take you to your comparisons tab and run comparisons on your movie title. It'll try and find you the best price for what you get in it. So it's working right now, trying to find you a good deal. What we're going to offer is the ability to have stores within our communities actually submit to our app and be able to be searchable and not have any type of pre-configured limitations or requirements on it. So if we go to the comparison, you'll actually see that we found one currently through Ultraviolet Cinema. Thank you. Found a Getaway, and it looks like the cheapest price was One Hot Store. So you can use this button to take you directly there. And it'll take you there to purchase your title, or you can order it through Amazon, it appears. DVDs only $4.79. We're still working out the kinks on this convenience feature, but we think it'll be a great addition to the tool simply to help save the user time. And real quick, we just implemented the auto load feature, so if you just select this checkbox right here, choose your file. Choose this file. It won't load it right now, but it will save it for next time you load. Next time you load, it will load the file you have specified here. That way you don't have to go through click and reload the same file over and over again. Okay, I believe that's all the features we have time for today, and I want to thank you for taking the time to watch part 1 of Digital Media Validation Tool Walk. We look forward to seeing you around the ultraviolet communities. Have a good day.